Hey, how's it going, guys? Hope everybody's having a good one tonight. I don't know what's up with everybody. I hope the weekend's going well. Like I said, I've just been trying to stay inside, trying to stay out of all the trouble, and still waiting for contact. And get this stuff together and get that back to you and make arrangements for the payments and all that stuff, so you know what you need to do. So I'm going to have some Baja Lime Rays, and I made some chili cheese tater tots. And with a little bit, I put a little bit of salsa on them too. Chili and cheese, and grated the cheese. Hey, Kenneth. Yeah, a little bit of chili and cheese tater tots. Pretty good. Very simple canned chili. Put the tater tots in the air fryer for a minute. Heat the chili, put a little bit of grated cheese, and there you go. Really simple, actually. Kind of like almost better than the Jack's munchy fries or whatever, loaded fries. Of course, then you could put other things on too. Onion, sour cream. I don't know. Tomatoes, jalapenos, hot sauce. You could put guacamole. Pretty much onions, lettuce, taco sauce. Yeah, pretty much anything. You don't even have to put chili on them. Well, hey, Manji. So yes, I'm having chili cheese tots. You can do it with fries too. You can do fries, hash browns, whatever. Really simple. Hash browns, I don't know that onion rings would probably not, that wouldn't be as good. But yeah, French fries, curly fries, tater tots, hash browns. There we go. That's pretty good. It's been hot here today too, so I'm kind of having to stay inside, stay out of the heat. And just been, like I said, watching. Oh no, guys, no, cats, go back to sleep. You've been good all night long. Don't start. They were good earlier. Although they did start a little bit of a fight, so I don't know. So how's you guys' weekends been going? Hopefully you guys been having a good one. Hey, Sparkle and Hope. Yeah. And they have other ones. These are the mini tater tots. They have bigger, giant ones, extra crispy. They got the little, like coins, I think, in those two. Or you could do nacho fries. You could do seasoned fries. Yeah, I'll keep it up. Just waiting. It'll, by the end of the year. By the end of the year, hoping. You got what, 3 months left? Yeah, September, October, November, December, 4 months, yeah. I'm thinking, yeah, by holiday time, hopefully. We'll see. You know, it is what it is. And I think that's about right, about 1,000 a year. Been on about 3 years, so well, definitely time for a change. I've been kind of redoing stuff. I've been updating stuff. Dreams and wishes. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, like I said, slowly but surely, you get out the word, and I think that's cool. I know some people have been out there for a while. It was actually pretty good. It was like a waffle. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it was just like a waffle, like a waffle. They put it in there and they stuffed it with red beans. Or actually, the other one I had was cheddar cheese. That was pretty good. They had custard and taro and some other ones. It's pretty cool. They put it like in a waffle maker and then they put whatever filling you want in it. It's actually really good. It'd be good with like powdered sugar on it, maybe. Chocolate sauce. Oh. I also had one with ice cream. It was like on the top of the ice cream. It looked like the fish was eating the ice cream. That was actually really good. Oh, that's okay. You're not graded on grammar. Yeah, so that was the new one I did. I did that a little while ago. I might have to go back and try some of the other flavors. I am drinking Ray's Baja Lime energy drink, and I'm having the tater tots tonight. Later I might have some other zero sugar Coke or something like that. So yeah. And I got some chips and some other stuff. I did try the other ones. I got them put away for now. The new Lay's flavors. That'd be a fork and sweet job. Oh yeah. Fork and sweet job. I don't know. They have a warehouse. They got an Amazon warehouse around here. They're always looking for people. They're always looking for people there. Oh. I'm doing okay, I guess. Yeah. Spicy ramen, yeah. Yeah, spicy ramen's pretty good. I've got a bunch of them. I got like a whole bunch that I got from the store the other day. I still gotta try them. I still have some of those the 2 times noodles. I don't know if I'm ever gonna try those again. I kind of did an overload on them. I did them like 3 or 4 times, and then that's too hot. So, we'll see. Oh, and I did order. It's on the way. It's gonna be here soon. I'm almost regretting it. Last year they had this, the Pocky 1-chip challenge. I did this one. It's 1 hot chip, Reaper pepper, and you're supposed to eat it and not die. I did this last year. They have a new one for 2021 and I ordered it. So, yeah, I don't know. Will I survive? I don't know. It's supposed to be at 7-Eleven and Walgreens and places like that, but they had it on Amazon, and I was getting stuff, so I shipped it. I had it one chip. No, just one. That one I did last year. That's just a case. But one is enough. It's super hot. You could probably see a lot of the reviews people have done. It's one ghost pepper chip. It's like infused with ghost pepper. Or Carolina Reaper pepper, actually. It's even hotter. I don't know. I'll see if I survive. It kind of messed me up last time, but it's only one chip, so if you can get past that part, although it does cause trouble later with like cramping and problems, but yeah, it's very hot. So I don't know. Carolina Reaper is nothing to mess with. It's the whole chip is like pressed with that powder. So, so it's hot. They also had I did the hot gummy, and I did the toe of Satan. That I wouldn't recommend that one. But if you like really hot stuff and you like the hot challenge, give it a try. It was $5.99 on Amazon. I think it's $6 at like 7-Eleven too, if you can find them. Yeah. I tried that toe, and for 2 days, I was like hurting bad. I did that live, and no, would not recommend that. The other ones weren't bad. Like the gummy bear went away quick. The one chip went away quick. But the toe lingered. So anything that you have to have for like 5 minutes, sheer torture. I still have it. I should probably just toss it out. I'm never gonna try it again. Yeah. Try not to get into the super hot stuff. Just moderate. The stuff that's flavorful, that you could taste, that doesn't burn your face off. But I know some of them that are doing like 30 31 chips. I can't do that. I already had them ordered. I don't know if he's going to do them now or next weekend or whatever. Be interesting to see when he does. Hey, Dodgy. Yeah, so I'm having a little bit of chili cheese tater tots. I was going to go to Taco Bell, but I figured, save the money. Plus, late at night, it's crazy down there. Last time I went, it took like an hour to go through the drive-thru, so I don't know. I can make my own tacos better, actually. I don't know if they're having anything else coming out. Maybe the holiday time. But yeah, I'm not impressed with Taco Bell right now. And I do have a bunch of new reviews coming up. A couple other places. Little Caesars, Carl's Jr.'s, another Jack in the Box. What else? I'm trying to think of all the ones I did. I got a couple lined up, and then I got some more that I'm probably gonna Probably gonna do soon. And they got a lot of new local places that I might try. I'm gonna get a little bit of funds together and go down there because it's kind of expensive down there now. Like I was talking about last night, now the places are charging you for they're tacking hidden fees onto it. Like they had one disposable cup fee. They're having a seating fee. If you actually want to sit down in the restaurant, you have to pay like a fee. City tax now. Just because I live in my city, they're charging a tax on top of state. And then if they have any kind of entertainment tax there, like if they have a live band or something, they charge that to it if you dine in addition to what, 10.5%. So it's getting crazy. So not only do you have to pay the state tax, now they're hidden all these other hidden taxes out. City tax, county tax. Yeah. I just don't understand it. I mean, I'm all for supporting local businesses, but I'm not going to pay extra just to sit in a chair at a booth. I know they need to make their money back, but not that way. There's other ways. So we'll see. And then I'm trying to get a little bit things together too for some future reviews. When and if I hit the 3,000, I got a special stream. A whole lot of drinking. Drinking stream, I guess. I actually do have some stuff. I have some stuff saved up, and I do have. I kind of have an idea for a birthday stream, but that won't be till November. So, still have my Mountain Dew cake smash. Maybe I'll do that for my birthday time. I don't know. I can do a comparison, I think. Bang has the birthday cake one. Oh, be careful. Never know what's going to happen with that. Good thing you don't smoke. That would not be good. Fuel truck operator that smokes? Nah, not a good combo. Keep those separate. I should be flying home from work. Boom. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Well, you know, now, that's probably a good job. I mean, a tank of fuel costs like a lot now. You want to know how much a tank of fuel is going to cost? Probably like $50,000 for a whole tank, whole tanker truck. $4 a gallon, $5 a gallon, some of them. So yeah, I don't know how many gallons they hold, but yeah, you're gonna have big time. Careful though, because it could be like, you know, Fast and the Furious where they hijack the tankers. Possible. Hijacking the tankers. You know, that was okay. That was too much. I actually saw the new Fast and Furious movie the other day. The Fast and Furious 9 or Fast 9 or whatever they call it. and they kind of went a little bit too far. They ended up at one, I don't want to give it away, but at one point they ended up in space. They took a car up into space, went to a space station in a car. Okay, that's really reaching there. Kind of along the lines of what they did with the Friday the 13th. Remember Jason in space? Spirit came back from the dead, went to a space station. I don't know. Some of the whoever the writers are that develop these storylines, I don't know. Some of them are just a little bit out there. Although it's an original script, I'll give you that. But I don't know. Yeah, that's why I gave up on horror movies. They're too far-fetched, unbelievable. They never listen. Usually the bad guy's laying down and they go over there and they check him out. Don't. Leave. Why would you want to check out to see if the guy's dead? Just leave. Because the minute you walk over, he wakes up and that's it. Well, kids aren't real smart anyways in those movies, so they're kind of like, I don't know, they don't have a very good mindset. And then, you know, that was always a weird part. Friday the 13th, Halloween. The people in there just were not bright. And I think they made them that way intentionally. I said, okay, well, we're going to put them up there and they won't even know this guy's there. Just having a good time, and the next thing you know, good old Jason or Freddy, whatever. So yeah, I kind of I stay away from the horror films now. I watch comedy or drama, sci-fi. What did I just watch? Just before I came on, I had to watch the one. I still love that show, Ted. The first movie, Ted, and the part with Flash Gordon. He's fighting Flash Gordon. They're fighting at the party. That's classic. I grew up on that kind of stuff, so I don't know. It's always funny. 80s classic movies. Flash Gordon, a whole bunch of other ones like that. Back when the movies were really cheesy and, you know, special effects were not very good. Although they have remastered them, so it's a little bit better now. But only so much you could improve on them, you know. You can't improve on the acting. That's the problem. You can improve the picture, but you can't improve the storyline. Even if they try to redo it. Some movies cannot be saved. Highlander. Highlander 2. They tried to redo that, and it's awful. They recut it, they remixed it, they gave it a whole new storyline, they changed the whole thing, and it was horrible. It was kind of one of the ones that you wanted to forget the whole premise that even happened, and they kind of do. They kind of kept saying, well, it wasn't really part of the movie genre. It was like something else. Paul, yeah. Tachos. Tater tot. Chili cheese tater tots. Tachos. That's actually a thing. Tater tot nachos. Would have been nice if I had some jalapenos, but I didn't. But it's okay. It was just something quick I threw together. And you can get real elaborate: sour cream, guacamole, onions, lettuce, tomatoes, the whole thing. But yeah, just threw it together. I mean, I know that Taco Bell's got the nacho fries. Maybe I did see this one. I was almost gonna make it. It's a chili cheese casserole, chili cheese hot dog casserole, and not too bad. What you do is you take the hot dogs, and I think you put them. I think it was croissant dough, and you kind of wrap them up, and then you put them over chili in a casserole dish, and then you bake them, and then you have like chili cheese hot dog bake. That wouldn't be bad. Also the Frito pie. Those are kind of good. I've made that before. Just take the chili cheese and then you put cornbread on top. Yeah, hot dogs, but right now they're getting expensive though. I mean, things are going crazy. A pack of regular hot dogs, $6, $7, some of them. And Oscar Mayer's not really hot dogs, even though they say. But the good ones are a little bit expensive now. Nathan's, Hebrew National, even Ballpark, I don't know. Or you can get the generic ones that are terrible. Bar S. Those are the cheap ones, and they're not very good. Wouldn't recommend them. But every once in a while, yeah, you can splurge and get some, hot link. They have specialty ones. Actually, I got one. I'm gonna try it. It's called, they're hot links, and what is it? What was it? Street taco chicken sausage. I don't know how I don't know how it's gonna be, but we'll find out. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of weird. Like, okay, all the street taco ingredients into a hot link. Yeah. Yeah. And that's actually happening at the fast food places too. I've been seeing on a lot of them, the applications, they say, due to a shortage, then we might not have all your items on the list right now. Yeah, sometimes, I don't know, the best ones, very simple, basic. Nachos, cheese, hot dogs, yeah, fish. I don't know about fish sticks. Sometimes they're not very good. I actually tried some of them. Right now, I don't know. And some of them, some of the ones that I had forgotten about, that I hadn't had for a while, they are still around. Like, I found the steak-um again. Yeah. Get them when they're on sale too. Stock up. 2 for $5, 2 for $6 sometimes. Anything, saves a little bit of money. Although you got to be careful, because sometimes, like when you go generic and you buy like the generic item, it's not as good. Pay the extra dollar or two and get the brand name. Maybe I'll do that one time. I can do a mac and cheese comparison, generic versus craft. Which wins? I don't know. Yeah, some of them there is no contest though. Like I did Shasta versus RC and Coke versus Pepsi. You're gonna go with the name brand of Coke or Pepsi versus Shasta RC. Most of them don't like the store brands, like cheap, like Sam's Club or Select sodas. Or yeah, we all do, I think. Yeah, I could use that to go back in time and just like, change this whole thing. Eliminate the whole 2020. At the end of 19, I guess. Fast forward from the end of that. I don't know. There is no solution right now. I don't know if it would actually work or not, if you actually change time, and would it go forward differently? I don't know. One of those things that you really got to sit there and ponder. Yeah, that's the generic Walmart Sam's Choice. Yeah, I did try their Dr. Thunder. It was not very good. Or they had one, no, Dr. Dynamite, I think. Yeah, not worth some of them, but maybe if you're on a budget, you can get the generic soda, generic cola, root beer, or what is it? Lemon lime, I guess. No, it's the cheap knockoff version. It's Walmart's version of Dr. Pepper. It's supposed to taste like it, but it does not taste like it. No, it's like watered down. It's kind of like RC or Shasta versus Coke or Pepsi. Some people say they're way watered down. They have no carbonation. Flavor's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Up. That didn't last. Well, you chickened out, Tez. Chicken out, baby. Boy, he did not last long. Sorry, Zig. Oh well. Tazzy's gonna stay up there now. They were. That was his spot, I guess. He was trying to go up there, and he didn't want him up there, so. All right, it's okay, Zig. Come on, Ziggy. It'll be okay. Yeah, I guess they were. He was already up there, and he didn't want to share. Well, I kind of go with the thing about. I kind of go with whatever's on sale. Whatever's on sale of the week. Sometimes they have it. 3 for $12, buy one get one free, buy two get two free. It depends. Yeah, that's what I did with the I did a poll. What's your favorite cola? Now it could be diet or it could be regular, but I think most people are Coke. I don't know. That seems to be the edge. I think Coke, Diet Coke, Coke Zero, Pepsi, I don't know. But a lot of people are like the exact opposite. They're diehard Pepsi fans, or they're diehard RC fans, or they're diehard. Um, although then they get into the calling Dr. Pepper Coke. Yeah, that just depends. Some people don't even like soda, so I don't know. Not everybody does. You just drink flavored water or juice or sparkling water. I don't know. I have tried those hint waters or the flavored waters with no sweetener. I don't care for them. Really? Okay. Yeah, I know. But they're not carbonated. They used to have them. You know, I'd love to find those again. They used to have them. They were like fizzy tablets, and they were kind of like Alka-Seltzer, and you put them in water, and it'd be like root beer and grape and orange, and they'd fizz up. They had them for a little while, and then I guess they don't make them anymore. Kind of interesting though. Fizzy tablets, or they call them fizzy. They just look like little Alka-Seltzer. And you drop it in, and you make carbonated water, I guess. But yeah, they also have the Soda Streams and whatever else they have. Yeah, you can't find them anymore. Yeah, you can't do too much. Got to do it in moderation. I have like a can a day. Mostly ice, too. But yeah, about a can a day is okay, I guess. I would guess. When people say don't do it, Diet Coke's bad for you. I'm sure it is. I'm sure Diet Coke, I'm sure half the food we eat, the breads, the meats, the everything, it's all bad for you, so. Just depends on how bad. I don't know. Yeah, it is. Exactly. Yeah, air is bad for you, water's bad for you, ozone layer, sun. Yeah, it's all bad for, I mean, eventually, you know, it's all gonna catch up with you anyways, so whatever. Party on, dude. Just watched that the other day. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes. That's true. Yeah. No, we're not all Connor McLeods. They still have Country Time. That's right. What was the other one? They had Weiler's. They had that Weiler's lemonade, Country Time. They had another one too. I can't remember what. I remember those. I love the old ones they used to have in the can, the High C and Hawaiian Punch. High C had a whole bunch of different flavors. I remember that. You used to have them in the big cans. They use a can opener. Looked like motor oil. You had the big spout. You put the spout on there and you pour it out. Party time. Take it to a party. Haven't had those for a while. I did actually find some Tang. Eventually I'll get to review it. Or Sunny D. That's the other one. Haven't seen that one too much. Tang, Sunny D. I do have actually the little plastic bottles. I think they were called Huggy bottles. And they weren't real, they were like fruit punch, and they were in the little thing with the foil top. And I don't know that they had other flavors too. Kind of remember those. Take them to your lunch. Sometimes you'd freeze them and then you turn them into a slush. Remember that. Or the juice boxes, kind of. What was the other? Capri Sun. That was the other one I was thinking. Capri Sun and little pouches. Yeah. Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid and Capri Sun. Can't forget those ones. Pouches and juice boxes, and and they even had Yoo-Hoo in the little box now. Yeah, they actually used to have the combo. Okay. Yeah, they used to have yeah, it was a lunch meat and crackers, and then like a little Capri Sun actually used to come in the Lunchable packet. I don't have that as much anymore. I have seen them, but they don't have all the cool stuff that they used to have. Usually there was like, yeah, drink, and then sometimes they had like a mint or cookies or something in them. Lunch meats. Usually crackers, or they'd have like, yeah, a little Andes mint or a cookie. Yeah, Capri Sun, they used to have a lot more flavors. They don't have as many now. I remember you would freeze it and you'd put it in your lunchbox, and it would keep everything cold. And then by lunchtime it would thaw out. They did. I don't know if they still do. It wasn't very good because the bread or dough or whatever was really soft and chewy, and it wasn't cooked. And then you put the tomato sauce on there, and then the cheese didn't melt. You didn't cook it. It was just shredded cheese and tomato sauce on a really doughy piece of bread. I don't know, pita bread or whatever they. And I think sometimes, yeah, it came with like 1 or 2 pieces of pepperoni. I don't know, they still might have them. But yeah, it used to come with like Capri Sun or cookies or something else in addition to all that. So if you're really cool, you did take that for lunch. Most of the time I didn't have anything. Yeah, you were almost better to get your own, make your own. Just get some crackers and lunch meat, throw it all together yourself. Because you could get a whole thing of crackers and a packet of lunch meat and cheese for a lot less than the Lunchable cost. And you got more. The little salamis or the little cheese and the ham or turkey or whatever. I mean, that was the cool part of it, but yeah, very expensive, like $3-4 for basically nothing. It was cool that they packed it in there in little compartments and all that. That was fun, but nah. I just used to pack my own lunch, Cheez-Its and snack cakes. Wow, it must have been like a premium one. I don't know. I don't remember. Been I don't know how long it's been since I had a Lunchable. Long time. Sometimes they have the ones that are store brand, they're generic. And then they're just like turkey and cheese or ham and cheese. Not very much to them. That's what I was trying to find, was the old cheese packs with the spreadable cheese and crackers with the little spreadable cheese, and then the little red the little red stick, and you spread it on there. I can't find those anymore. I did find the one, I did find, yeah, I did find these. They're not the same. They're the little pretzels, and then the little cheese, packet of cheese. Found this at the, I think it was grocery outlet. But there's really not much to them. There's like 4 or 5 little pretzels and a little tiny bit of cheese. I don't know. But I like the regular one with the cheese and crackers. Those were cool. Put them in your lunch. Cheese and crackers, Cheez-Its. Go-Gurt. That was another one. I forgot about Go-Gurt. I haven't. How long has it been since I had a Go-Gurt? Those were fun. Or what was the other one? The one that yogurt, and you can combine them together. Fruit and yogurt. Dippables. I haven't done those. Or the ones of fruit on the bottom, you mix them up. One of them there for a while was cottage cheese and fruit. But yeah, some of them got discontinued. Yeah, they're actually, it's actually just pillows. And he went in his house. Yeah, Danimals. I did see the one that's like yogurt, and then it's got like little, like, animal sprinkles that you put in with the yogurt. I guess that would be kind of festive. Make it fun for kids. That's what it's supposed to be. Go-Gurt sprinkles with animal crackers. That's another one I hadn't had for a while. Animal crackers, little mini cookies. What's it? Ritz Bits, and what's that one? Peanut butter and Ritz Bits. Those were fun. And then they got into a whole generic cookies. Yeah, oatmeal cookies, but then you got like the generic ones, like they were not Oreo, they were Hydrox. And there was Mother's cookies. They came in a bag. The little frosted animal cracker ones with the sprinkles, and then the wafers with the frosting in the middle. They were colored, yeah, strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. Those were okay. Chocolate chip, little mini chocolate chips, and then like the black fudge, I guess, fudge chocolate ones. Or the other ones that, oh, I haven't had for a long time are the lemon coolers. Yeah, lemon coolers. I forgot about that one. They were like lemon snap cookies with like frosted sugar on the outside. Those were fun. I haven't had that for a long time. Remember that. Get a box of those. Lemon coolers, Nutter Butters, of course. Chewy Chips Ahoy. You got all those. There's a whole different line. Keebler. That's another one that was good. EL Fudge. Oh man, I remember that. The EL Fudge cookies, and then the one that was like sandwich cookies, and then they had the one that was like a little elf. We used those for target practice. My friend did that. He got his out on his ranch. He had a BB gun, and he put the little EL Fudge guy, and he tried to shoot the fudge with the BB gun. Try to put a hole in the cookie without breaking it all apart. Crazy things we used to do, but yeah, Yale fudge. Oh, what's the other one? Snackables. I probably have. I haven't done a review on them, but I've had them before. Snackwells, that's the other one that's good. Kind of expensive though. The Devil's Food ones were really good, but they're low fat. Kind of like the Girl Scout cookies a little bit, but not quite the same. Been seeing a bunch of new ones now. They got a knockoff version of the Girl Scouts called Cravables. I think I saw that. Cheaper, basically the same. The thin mint and the caramel chocolate ones. Sometimes you can get them cheaper at like Walmart, the generic brand of them. Scotch flavors like butterscotch, or I don't know. Guess that's okay. Oh, what's the other one? Pecan sandies. Those were good. That's kind of like a generic. Everybody, pecan sandies. What? 6 to 7 or $67? 67. That's crazy. Oh yeah, butterscotch. Milano cookies are good. I've had a few. For holidays, they put out special editions ones. Peppermint, dark chocolate mint. Those are good. Pepperidge Farms are some of the best cookies out there, but yeah, they are a little bit pricey for what you get. You don't get a whole lot, but what you do get is good. Granted. Some are a little bit better than others, though. Like the Big Batch and the some of them I don't care for. Chessmen, the Tahoe, Chesapeake. I like the ones with the jam in the middle. Shortbread. Yeah, shortbread cookies were like kind of a thing. With like apricot or strawberry in the middle. Those are good. Kind of running the gambit here. Yeah, of course, that peanut butter cups, Oreos, lemon. Oh, what's the other one? Vanilla wafers. Those were good. Have them with banana pudding. Of course, then there's graham crackers, Teddy Grahams. Had those for a little while. What? Wow, crazy. They did a thing for a while. You know, I never got to see it. Oreos did something stupid a little while back. It was called the Oreo Supreme. It was 3 cookies, and they were like specially made by some clothing designer. And they were going for crazy amounts on the internet, like $80 for a pack of 3. They were like limited edition. They never really made it to the stores. It was online only. Some people were buying them. Some people were charging $80. Some people were charging $100 for these 3 Oreo Cookie Supreme. I never heard of them. I never got to saw them. Yeah, it was crazy. They blew up overnight. They released them, and everyone went into the frenzy, and they started buying them and putting the price way up there. $80, $100. Really? Well, I know they did that, and then they were doing a t-shirt that was the Supreme but they were like red. They weren't regular ones. I don't know. Never got into the hype, and I'm not paying $80 for a pack of 3 cookies. 80 or more, some of them. Some were so they were having crazy, insane prices, like $100,000 someone wanted for one. It was bidding at like $100,000. I think that all the hype died down and they didn't really get all that stuff, but one of those crazy things that they do. Yikes. Well, I'm not going to be buying those cookies anytime soon. I can't even afford a bag of Oreos. They're getting expensive too. Waiting for the new Oreo to come out. I still got the salted caramel ones, but I know they're going to have the apple cider one soon. I haven't heard anything else though. There for a while, man, Oreo was pumping out those cookies, but now I think they're slowing down. They were having all kinds, like every couple months, man. New versions, new stuff. I think they were talking about trying to figure out which one to bring back. I think someone wanted to have a blueberry pie Oreo. That would be good. I don't think I got to try that. I did try one that before I was doing reviews. It was the cinnamon Oreos. It was like red hot filling, and it was spicy. Yeah, they had that. They had that, and now well, you know what? Now I would not be surprised if they're gonna start doing this with that dang sweetie sour sauce. That's the new thing, the sweetie meal and the sweetie and sour sauce, and all it is just a different label, but they're gonna start charging that. I actually have one left over the other day. I didn't buy the sweetie meal, but I bought basically everything that would go to make it. Yeah, I like the Szechuan, but I think you can get them in stores, you know. What is it, some of those Kikkoman and some of those other ones, they have that already. So, yeah. Szechuan sauce and I don't know. They make a big hype. So, I don't know. I can't get into the craziness where they overhype everything and they make a big deal and they overinflate the price on these things that are like not worth what but someone paid for it. Someone actually bought it for that amount, and this craziness, but I'm sure there is. I've actually seen printing errors. I've seen wrong color. I've seen backwards labels and stuff like that. I have actually seen that. I wish that I should have kept the one that I had. Long time ago, about 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago, I bought a case of Coke Zero. It was called Coke Zero back then. And I bought it and I was drinking it, and all of a sudden I opened up the 12-pack, was drinking it, and all of a sudden I pulled one of the cans out of the box, and the can was empty, but it was sealed. Somewhere along the line there was something happened, and there was like a pin-size hole in that can, and all the soda leaked out, and I guess it kind of messed up the box, but the one can was completely empty and it was unopened. And I sent pictures to the Coca-Cola company and told them what happened. They sent me a coupon for a free case. Ooh, yeah. a free case of Coke to replace what I lost. You know, they said, "Oh, we're sorry. You know, it must have been something at the factory." They wanted to know the batch number and the. Wow. Did they? I know they probably still have the ones from. It was probably what, 80s when they did the redesign pop art covers. They had all the different ones. It was like a pop art picture, and then they had the neon one that had the, you know, the whole scandal. I'm sure you heard about that. If you put the two together, it spelled out something, and people figured that out. It's like, hey, didn't know that happened. Yeah, it was Pepsi was in neon, but if you turn the cans a certain way, it had a subliminal message that they didn't want. It was a collector's edition for a while. They had some other ones too. I can't even remember what the other ones. One was like a picture. Strange stuff. They, you know, they did all the marketing stuff back then, and then sometimes they had special edition cans, polar bears and penguins. I think they had some. Plus they've gone through a lot of changes in graphics and logos and stuff like that. I know Pepsi's changed their design a couple of times. Now Coke, they changed it over to a red can now for the Zero. I like the can, just they need to fix the soda. Not good. Just saying. Coke needs to get it together. Because yeah, it's not done. I hope they go back and rework the formula. Because new one's not working. And believe it, it's not just my opinion. A lot of people I've been hearing. My mom actually tried it. She said the same thing. She didn't like the new formula. Doesn't taste like cola. It tastes like the sweetener. You know, they took away the cola flavor. So, who knows? Maybe they'll fix it. They did it with the regular Coke when it was out for like what, a couple months, and then they recalled them and went back to the old formula. I don't know. Some of these people, you know, I don't know. It sounds like a good plan, but they didn't execute it. Just didn't work. The follow through. They need to follow through on these things, I'm telling you. So, yeah. Let's see what else. Not a lot tonight. Like I said, I've been trying to just stay inside, stay occupied. It's been really hot here. It was like in the 90s again today, so it's going to be 90s again all week, and hopefully it's going to cool down. I don't know. And then, see, I do have some stuff coming in the mail, and I'm waiting for it. It's been sitting. The one thing I ordered has been sitting in the FedEx warehouse for like 4 days. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with them. It's not that difficult to, but yeah, I ordered it. It came from Florida, and it's been sitting in the warehouse since Monday. I don't understand why they can't get it to me between, I don't know, maybe they got a certain rate, like a ground shipping, and then they can't deliver it early. I don't know. They got to intentionally let it sit there for a couple of days while it weights. I don't know. But yeah, it's like ridiculous. It was like supposed to have been delivered by Tuesday, and then didn't show up on Tuesday, didn't show up on Wednesday, didn't show up on Thursday, didn't show up on Friday. Was said, and it said it was going to come Sunday, which is today, but now they changed it till Monday, and it's been sitting around for a week in a warehouse. I don't know why. Guess they don't have. I think it's shortage. I think really, yeah, they don't have the people to handle all the volume right now. Too much packages, not enough people to handle them. Backlogs, big backlogs, because everybody, Amazon, yeah, online places, Target.com, Walmart.com. Yeah, everybody's getting stuff shipped, and so there's a lot more volume of all this stuff that they gotta get out there. Not many people buy them in store anymore. It's easy, so much easier to just get online, click a button, and have it show up. So yeah. Oh man. It's easier to do that than hunt it down and go to the store and go pick it up and all that. But you do have to have trade-offs though. Pay for extra shipping, and then if you don't, you can get free shipping on $25 or more, but then you got to get $25 worth of product. I think they do that on purpose. They figure, hey, if you want to ship this and don't want to have to pay premium shipping rate, go get a bunch of other junk. So yeah. Oh man, and the allergies are bugging me too. Hopefully they will calm down. I'm telling you. But yeah, they get you. They get you every way. They want to get the biggest amount of money out from you, and they want to clear out their warehouse. So anyway, yeah. What are you doing, Taz? Are you having fun? Where's Ziggy? Tazzy. Yeah, but anyway, they've been pretty good today. It's been, like I said, it's been very quiet today. I didn't do much at all. I stayed home. I worked on videos. I worked on stuff. I watched a bunch of movies, played some games. That was really it. I really didn't do anything else. And I didn't do all the other stuff that supposedly I should have been doing. Didn't do all that stuff, even though, hey, apparently that's what I was supposed to have done, but I didn't. But yeah, like I said, it's, if you spend a day following me around, you'd be really bored, believe it or not. I'm not a sports fan. Don't care about football. I was watching what did I watch? I watched watched an old movie, and watched some other stuff. I watched Ted. I watched other stuff. Yeah, I'm not into the sports as much. I still got a lot of stuff I got recorded that I got to get through. Man, I'm deleting half of it. Not even watching it. Although lately, I've been trying to watch wrestling, but lately, the 3-hour show, I could watch it in about 5 minutes. Zip through all the stuff I don't care about, watch the 5 minutes worth of dialogue, and then I'm done. So yeah. No, well, it's not a game fan. Baseball, football, yeah, never really interested me. But I know that was a lot of people was the big game, all stoked for it. And I don't know. Like I said, if I watch if I watch the Super Bowl, I watch the commercials and that's it. I don't really care for the playing of the game and all that. Some of them, yeah. I didn't even watch the Olympics either. I watched the opening ceremonies and I watched the closing ceremonies. That was it. I didn't watch any of the events. I watched one of them for like 5 minutes and it was all commercials. So I said, no, not even interested. Yeah, other things to occupy my time. I had old shows, different games I was playing. Some of the ones I've been, yeah, adventure games, matching games, all that different stuff. Slot machines. Some of those are a little bit fun. You know, it does help pass the time. Or you watch some movies, recorded stuff. Yeah, a little bit old detective shows, things like that. Yeah, but like I said, everybody's a little bit different in what they like and what they're into, so that's cool. And I'm far past my stage when I would go out and do things and run around with my buddies and chase after people. That ended a long time ago. Not 30 years old anymore. Don't go to the nightclubs. I don't go to the all that stuff. I haven't done that for years. I don't really miss it. I'm too old for that stuff now. Can't do that. Used to go out at night with me and my friends. We'd go party and we'd go late night. We'd go hang out and go to like Denny's or stuff later at night. Go to all these different movies and all that. I can't do that anymore. One, it's too expensive, and two, it's not fun going by yourself for one, and then it's just priorities change. I'm not into all that wild like my mom used to say, gallivanting. I don't gallivant. Do not gallivant around anymore. I remember that one time I was with my friends and I was kind of like jumping around in the parking lot, and they said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, my mom said that, what were you guys doing all night? Gallivanting around?" Okay, here I'm gallivanting around. Mom could be right about it. Gallivant. What is gallivanting? I don't know. Never figured that out. Parents used to come up with weird things and say crazy stuff, and you're gallivanting around, and then the whole thing of, well, maybe you could be lying dead in a ditch somewhere. Really? Do you know that? And then if your friends jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge, would you do it too? No, I wouldn't. My friends wouldn't do it to begin with, but they always had the mom logic, though. It's funny too if you think about it now. None of it made sense, but back in the day, it did. They always told you stuff. Or like the one cartoon I said. Was he wearing clean underwear? No, he didn't. His underwear was not clean. He got in an accident. Oh, I always told him, if you're gonna get in an accident, wear clean underwear. Well, that's what an accident is. First you say it, then you do it. It's like that old George Carlin. Driving and all of a sudden the truck's gonna come at you, whether you get hit or not. You're going to have an accident. First you say it, then you do it. Holy yeah, that about it. But yeah, the close calls. Sometimes, yeah, that would be your reaction. If it's a close call, you know, you could actually have soiled underwear. Yeah. Always had to bring a change with you. Change, and also bring a sweater, change of underwear, sweater, and well, back then it was bring a dime for a phone call, but now, yeah, no more payphones. Believe it or not, there are no payphones. If you can find a payphone, it's gonna cost more than a dime, I'll tell you that. A couple bucks probably. Yeah, if you could even find a payphone. There are, on rare occasions, I have seen payphones. They used to just be random ones too around here. Same with mailboxes. You don't see that anymore. No more mailboxes on the street. You know, you'd go down to the corner street and they would just have a mailbox out in the middle of nowhere. People would drop off the stuff and I guess they come around. But they don't do that anymore. They do have them at the post office, and sometimes they have them like in front of shopping center, or like one of those postal, or the UPS store, one of those postal exchange things. They have them there. But you don't see them. No more payphones. No more. No more payphones. No more mailboxes. And you don't see too many newspaper machines anymore. It's the other thing. Used to have the newspaper vending machine out of like all in front of the donut stores and the grocery stores, and you know, everybody go down there, run and get the paper. And then on Sundays it was like $1.50, but they don't do that anymore. And they used to also have the free papers. What was it? The auto dealer. Then like the personal ads sometimes. Home listings. All the free, you know, kind of stuff. So yeah, you go get your newspaper for, I think at one point it was like $0.25. My mom was telling me something about, if you subscribe to a newspaper now, the month, they had to be wrong. It was like the monthly rate for actually having a newspaper delivered. How was it, like, I want to say it was like $52 a month for the paper. Or it was like for a whole year it was like $700. Oh, hey Susan. So I don't know. I don't believe that. Not many people get the actual newspaper anymore, but I can't see paying that kind of money for physical newspaper. But some people are still old-fashioned. They want to, wake up on Sunday, read the newspaper, have their coffee, actually physically touch the newspaper. Some people are still set in their ways. They have to have it. And they grew up with all that stuff, and I don't know. Some of them, yeah. I quit the paper a long time ago. Even the comics weren't very interesting. And then people used to say, well, you get the ads on Sunday. They don't do much ads anymore, believe it or not. All the whole coupons and recipes and all that stuff, that's kind of going away. They don't do that much anymore. Well, we get occasionally stuff in the mail, but yeah, Sunday paper used to have all the coupons you'd have for everything, and you clip them and you take them down, save all this stuff. But you hardly do that anymore. Usually it's an app, it's online, you have to download it. Occasionally you will get some that are coupons, but few and far between. Usually you have to use the app or you have to use the club card or whatever, depending on what store you're at. Grocery store or some of these other ones. But yeah, you don't. It's changed the whole shopping experience has completely changed. It's not like it used to be. Very simple, and now it's complicated. But yeah. So other than that, yeah, not a lot, guys. Just gonna take it easy, and then hopefully Monday I'll get everything sorted out, and eventually we'll get all that stuff in the mail, and then work on the other stuff. Yeah, I did the review the other day. You can see it up there. Was it Friday? Friday I had the review. So yeah. I tried the loaded ones. They're good. Yeah, loaded spicy tacos. You can get the regular ones without the cheese and the lettuce and the sauce. A lot less messy. But yeah, spicy tacos are good. I don't know if they're going to be permanent. I don't think they're going to be permanent. I think it's the regular ones are. They're pretty good. And I know they're gonna have to have that one. I had the box for it the other day. They're supposed to be getting a spicy Frito pie at Jack in the Box. I think what it's gonna be is it's gonna be like fries or hash browns or tots or something, and then like chili and cheese, and then maybe Frito chips on top. I'm thinking that's what it's gonna be. Because when I got the other day, I got a Jumbo Jack. I got like a free Jumbo Jack or a $2 Jumbo Jack or something like that. And it came in a box, and the box on top said Frito pie. Okay. So they got some other stuff. And then they do have a new breakfast sandwich that was actually pretty good. Got a review coming up on that. And then what else? It's a bunch of other items are coming up. Waiting for some of them. I know Wendy's is supposed to have like a new sandwich. I don't know what it is, but it's coming out like in the next few days. Carl's Jr.'s got a new one. Almost like a patty melt. And Habit's got a new one. I don't know if I'm going to try that or not. I'm not into the alternative burgers. They also had a tenderloin steak sandwich, but that's kind of expensive. It was like $8. Although most everything is expensive now. And not too much else. Most of the stuff I've already tried. I tried the garlic bacon burger from Burger King. Tazzy, what are you doing? Stop. And wait and see. I don't know that McDonald's is going to have anything new. I haven't heard much from them. I haven't heard rumblings from the... Yeah, the sweetie meal was like completely stupid. That part, I didn't agree with that. I mean, come on, marketing stuff that they already have, nothing new about it, they just had a different label. That's called overhype. And all they were doing was just making money by combining stuff they already had and making you pay a premium. That's what actually people did. They did a research and they took the items from the meal and then they put them together on their own, and it actually worked out cheaper than what they put in the app. I did it too. Went in there and I put everything together, and it was like about 20 cents cheaper if you build your own version of that. So I don't know. And some people were saying it was up to $2 cheaper. And I don't know. Actually, and then also if you use the app, they had a thing where you can buy one Big Mac and get one for a quarter afterwards. So cheaper that way. Tazzy, what are we doing? Or like if you go on Friday, it's free Friday. Free fries on Friday, so you could get the fries for free. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't I go? But who knows? And I don't know what the next one's gonna be. They'll probably come up with some obscure artist, and they'll put their name on a meal and call it a meal. It's like, yeah, that's how they like it. They like it with, this is what they order on the menu. And nothing new and exciting there, but big hype. And the thing is, the people fall for it. That's the part I can't get. They're gonna be like, hey, we gotta get this new one, Sweetie Meal. It's got a logo. Gotta get it. Yeah. Where are you going, Tazzy? What are you doing? Okay, back on the chair. Good. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get the hype, and then they just want to sell items. At least if they would have been like the last one, where they did have new sauces, that was cool, or a different thing, or a signature sauce, or a different bun, or something like that. I mean, it could have been better, but yeah, I guess they're running out of ideas. Well, what can we put together and charge them more money than they normally pay? And we'll put someone's name on it. Yeah, there we go. They'll buy it now. So, I don't know. Some of these marketing people don't agree with them, but hey, that's what they want to do. So, okay, so other than that, yeah. Oh yeah, those are good. They're some of the best egg rolls. I'm glad that they made the bigger ones now. The jumbo egg rolls. I had one the other day. It was overdone a little bit. Yeah, I was not happy the other day. It took me an hour to get through the drive-through. Hey 420, how's it going? And no beer here tonight. I had tachos. Chili and cheese tater tots. That's what I had. I guess that's some late night munchies. I guess you could make your own. But no, I'm just having a little bit of the. I still have a little bit left, but not much. Yeah, just put the tots in the air fryer, put some chili on it, a little grated cheese, good to go. And you can get real elaborate, do sour cream and jalapenos, guacamole, chopped onions, salsa, the whole 9 yards. You can get real elaborate, but nah, I didn't want to get that. Didn't want to get that elaborate. It's easy, quick and easy. Put some nachos and open a can. Well, yeah, but I didn't have any, so it's no biggie. But yeah, some people, they have to have the whole, decked out everything. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it depends on what you have. If you've only got tater tots and ketchup, then that's where, or maybe if you have a little bit of cheese, some chili, I don't know, hot sauce, salsa, who knows? But you can get real elaborate. Depends on how munchy you are. Yeah, I didn't want to go out today. I didn't want to have to fight with all the drive-thrus. I was gonna actually go to Taco Bell, but I was like, no. If I go there, it's gonna take me half an hour, 45 minutes just to get through there, and I'm like, I'm not gonna. I don't want to deal with that right now. I just went to the freezer, found what I could. Yeah, that would be cool. Hamburglar meal. Sliders. Oh yeah, and plus you could, whatever you want to put on it. And also you can get to put the items you like. Sometimes however they prepare it, you don't particularly like that particular item. Like I do not like pico. No cilantro. No cilantro, no pico de gallo for me. I'll skip it. But some people, yeah, they like it. I do not like. I do not like cilantro and ham. I will not eat them. Sam, I am. Just not my thing. But yeah, if it's your guys', that's cool. But no pico for me. Everybody's a little different on what they like. Nope. I like lime. No cilantro. Excuse me, I said no cilantro. There's cilantro on my nachos. I'm not going to pay for this. I'm going to burn this place down. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to burn it down. What's that from? No salt. No salt on the rim. Yeah, there you go. Excuse me, I have a red swing line stapler. And I have not received a paycheck. I didn't receive my piece of cake. That's a classic one. I haven't really watched that one for a while. I might have to go back and do that. Yeah, I'm with you up until the cilantro. I'll skip it. All the other stuff is good, but no cilantro. Yeah. Milt was a crack up. I love that one. The first time I saw that, I liked the part where they beat up the fax machine. It's classic. Yeah, that I kind of experienced a lot of that stuff too. I did work in an office for a while, and yeah, we did kind of not to that degree, but to some degree, yeah, there was office hijinks and people talking and people getting the frustration. We did have the old fax machines. I remember that. You had to do a fax machine a certain time. Hey Hazel, yeah, we used to have to do that fax machine late at night. Well, this one was back what 90. When did I work? From 91 to 2009. So yeah, it will. You get a little bit crazy, and then you get all the office politics and the crazy people. They're always, So yeah, you gotta be careful. But yeah, now you don't get into that too much anymore. It's a little bit different. A lot of people, yeah, they're working from home. So yeah. And what else? I was watching a couple other movies I hadn't seen for a little while. 80s movies, that was what I was going back and watching. And I had some stuff I had to just help pass the time. What was that one I watched? Can't even remember now. Had a whole bunch of movies I just watched the last couple days that I hadn't seen for a while. And I watched some of the new ones. I watched what was that one? Free City guy with the Ryan Reynolds. That was a new one. That was okay. Kind of weird. Kind of like the Truman Show. Hey, Exploring Ginger. Yeah, he was like in a virtual world, and yeah, it was strange. And I watched the Suicide Squad. That was typical superhero movie. It was kind of not that great. It was kind of lame, actually. Yeah, those are good. What did I just watch? Yeah, I watched part of Animal House. That was on today. I don't know why it was on like one of the cable channels. Yeah, some of them were just strange. And you gotta just go back and watch them and just laugh. Some of them are just too funny. Typical ones off. Oh yeah, Men in Tights. I watched that one too. Robin Hood, Men in Tights. La 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 la. Tights. Yeah, I was watching a bunch of stuff. The weekends is when they tend to have like the old movies, and they put them on. They rerun them and put them on over and over and over again. Still funny. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta work on some other stuff. The original one. The remake was I didn't care for the remake. I never watched that one. Yeah, that was. Yeah. Any of the Blazing Saddles, Mel Brooks stuff, that's good. Trying to go back at some of the old ones that I hadn't seen for. Actually, some of them I had not seen. What did I watch? The other one, Convoy. I hadn't seen that one for. I didn't actually watch that one. First time watching it. Some of those old classics I kind of missed them for a while. Then there were some other ones that I kind of remember watching, like Showtime. Oh yeah, classic Spaceballs. Come on. Hail Scroob. I saw that in the movies, believe it or not. Nah, I never watched that one. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, I'm not into the horror as much anymore. I don't. Yeah, they got a bunch of new ones coming out too. Halloween Kills and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, never really been much of a horror person. Okay, but some people really are into the whole, Halloween genre, and they love to do all the scary stuff and decorating and getting everything. Yeah, some people, that's their thing. Halloween's like their time of year. Get all the decorations, they get all the stuff out there. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I hadn't seen that one too much. That was one of the ones I never really watched much. But and then some of the other ones that were okay. High Anxiety. Um, there was a few other ones that I never really watched. I haven't watched that one. I don't know, that one. I didn't hear good things about that. I didn't even watch it. One with Eddie Murphy. Yeah. I'm more into the spoof comedies and like the spoof horror films and some of those. But yeah, I was just watching some of the old stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Nick. Nick. Hey, no, yo, Nick. Hey, hey, Nick. Wow, I hadn't watched that one in a long time. Wow, forgot about that one. I actually saw that one. Oh yeah, Fish Called One, a classic. Monty Python, anything Monty Python. Classic one. Paper Moon, yeah, wow. Long time. That was back in the day, like with the Blue Lagoon. Some of those other ones too. I forgot about those. Trading Places, yeah, classic. Coming to America, the first one. The second one was all right. Watch that one. It was okay. I hate when they redo and then they make sequels and then they kind of kill the whole thing, especially if it's a long time. Yeah, I just watched that one. One with yeah, Nicolas Cage. Oh, I can't do him. Yeah, George Segal. Yeah, because I just watched that one. That was kind of funny. Um, Cute little movie. Nah, I can't do. Oh yeah, that was what I was watching. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That was a classic one. No shoes, no shirt, no dice. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Never was a really big Nicolas Cage fan. He was in Fast Times at Ridgemont High, believe it or not. And his name was not Nicolas Cage. His name is not Nicolas Cage. Little known fact, I bet you guys don't know. I was born a poor black child. $1.39. Yeah, that was funny. I mean, one of his first movies, it was funny. Kind of like one of the first movies that Robin Williams was in was Popeye. We're talking about movies. Old time movies. The Jerk. That was a good one. Yeah, I've been starting to go back and look for the movies from the 80s. Trying to go back and watch some of the ones that I hadn't seen for a while. Like I usually like pick a year and try to watch. I was like looking for 80. Was it 85 or 86? I think I was watching. Some of them are funny. Nah. Seen that too much. I'm talking 82 and 80. I was even going back and watching stuff from the 70s. Okay. That was old stuff. Some of them were obscure stuff too. Yeah, he did a lot of good movies. It's still tough to watch some of them though, you know, because you know to think about he's not around anymore. But yeah, if you go back and look at some of those other ones, a lot of the movies, yeah, the ones that I've been watching, most of the people aren't around anymore. Especially the ones from like the early 70s, even. Yeah, I agree. Even 1, 2, and 3, yeah, wasn't a fan of those either. The original 3 probably my favorites, but yeah, the 1, 2, and 3, yeah, I couldn't get into, and then all these other spin-offs too. The what's it? Solo and Rogue. Rogue. Yeah, I can't get into those. I don't know. I know they tried to make it a spin-off and they try to, you know, capitalize on all this stuff and tell it from a different version and whatever. I don't know. Yeah, true, but they weren't anything like the regular one. The original ones were the best. They back for the day. The prequels, yeah. Once they brought in the Jar Jar Binks, then it was like, yeah. Jar Jar Binks couldn't do it. So he wasn't in that one, so that's good. True, that one was good. I don't know. I still like the original one. Just kind of the vibe that it had back in the 70s. It was kind of like new and cutting edge, and there really hadn't been anything like that. I mean, we didn't have. Well, they didn't even have. They had Star Trek on the movies, but nah, it was kind of a whole different thing. It was like a new concept. Misa's so annoying. Here we go. Misa Jar Jar Binks. Misa Jar Jar Binks. Misa annoying. Misa shouldn't have been in the movie. Please. There you go. Pretty much the movie right there. Yeah, that's true. It's a Boomba. Yeah, they got a little bit carried away with that whole. Where's the Boomba? Annie? Anakin? It's a me, Jar Jar Binks. Really? I don't believe that, but no. Hey, butterfly. Doing okay. So yeah, we're just hanging out, talking. Nothing's crazy. No conspiracy theories. No anything like that. So yeah, nothing crazy. And like I said, I am right here in my house, in my kitchen. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you are kind of nerding a little bit, going back over the Star Wars, and Star Trek, and some of the other ones too. I did, believe it or not, I did watch the one um, that I hadn't seen anymore for a while. They had the spoof. It was called Hardware Wars. That's a funny one. Yeah, they're asleep right now, believe it or not. Ziggy's in his house and Tazzy's on the chair, so they're asleep. I did watch that one, Hardware Wars. It was like a spoof, and ham salad. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I know it. Sometimes it gets rough. Well, that'd probably do it if they did make a Jar Jar Binks movie. No one would go to see that willingly, anyways. They're good. They are asleep now. Oh, you can't even see the one. He's in his house. He's sleeping. You can't even see him. Tazzy's on the chair down below the table, so they're quiet for once. Although, give them a little time, they will wake up. And they'll want food, they'll want attention, whatever else. I don't know. But yeah. So other than that, yeah, not a lot of stuff. Very quiet this weekend. Not a lot of things going on. Just trying to get organized, trying to get the stuff done. Just have to work on a few things. Maybe tomorrow or the next day, I don't know. Still waiting on timeline from somebody. Yeah, you know what? I haven't even been paying attention to the news. I know there's a lot of stuff bad going on in the world. I got to deal with my own thing. I don't want to get into all the craziness that's out there. So, believe it or not, no, but here's one that you'll laugh about. I just got a thing in the mail today. Oh, a Wookiee story? No, it was something. I know, Star Wars Holiday Special, maybe. No, but I just got something in the mail. I haven't gone over it, but it is about 5 or 6 pages. It is 40 plus candidates for the recall election. So there you go. Yeah. They got a list of 40 candidates running for the recall election. Thought you'd be interested in that. No. I'm going to vote for the bear. Cox and the Beast, and I'm voting for the bear. I'm not voting for anybody else. Well, yeah, that's what it's about. No, I'm gonna vote for the bear, man. You're voting for, yeah. Well, they got this guy. He's running Cox. He's a beast. He's got a bear in his campaign. I'll vote for the bear before I'll vote for him. So there you go. Yeah, Smokey the Bear. Yeah, there you go. Hey, we're California, man. The Golden State, the bear. They Gotta vote. Gotta go vote for the berry. Yogi. Yogi, Smokey, whatever you want to call them. Do a better job than the ones that are running. I'll tell you that. Yeah, that's true. That's what it was back then. It was a chaos thing. They had a bunch of candidates out there, and everybody was doing it. Everybody threw the ring in. It was like some people you never heard of, and celebrities, and everybody else. Ricky the Raccoon, yeah, there. Smokey the Bear, Ricky the Raccoon. What else? Yeah, Gary Coleman. Yeah, I remember that. No, but he said he was going to be good for California. He didn't say get to the chopper. Get to the voting booth. Get your ass to the voting booth. No, I will not vote. I will not vote for that. Ranger Rick. Yeah, I kind of remember something about that. But no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna vote for the bear. I'm telling you, man. Not gonna vote for anybody. I don't understand why they're spending all this money and time and effort to do that. I mean, I know, whatever. But yeah, I just got the big thing in the mail. It's like big, long form. Yeah, good to see you, Harden. So, yeah, I don't know. But that's one thing that they said. Waste of time and a paper. But other than that, yeah, doing other stuff, playing games, watching movies, working on videos. I got a couple. I ain't no. You know what? If I'm gonna vote for girly man, that's right. Listen to me now and believe me later. Listen to me now, believe me later. You will vote for me. Be the next governor. I'll be back. I don't think they'll vote for him right now. Yeah, until they found out about his little, problem that he had. Yeah, but yeah, later though. He had the little secret that he was holding, and he's kind of got him in trouble. So I don't. He can be, but I don't know. Now he's getting up there, so kind of out of politics too. Yeah, that's the part that I was talking about. The little secret family. Fozzie, Waka Waka. Yeah, there you go. Fozzie the bear. Waka Waka. Hi ho, I'm Kermit the Frog. Vote for me. I'm not running. I don't know. Kermit the Frog here. It's not easy being green and running for governor. Yay! Or what? Fozzie the Bear. Fozzie the Bear. That's right. Waka waka. What's the other one? Maria. Maria, get the kids in the car. Get the kids and put them in the Humvee. I gotta get another stogie. Put the kids in the Humvee. Going to go on a little trip. I'm going to play a little game. I'm going to ask you some questions. You're going to answer them. First of all, who is your daddy and what does he do? That's true. That's true. Yeah, it's true. Play a little game. Go get the ferret. That's right, Dominic. Put them in the car. Put the cookie down. Put the cookie down. You hit the kid, I hit you. Hey, Paulie. Remember when I said I'd kill you last? I lied. Yeah, well, anyway, that's be coming up soon. Yeah, the kindergarten cop. That's right. He was a school teacher, teaching the kids while he was chasing the criminal. That's right. And the little ferrets. Mr. Kimball. Yes, that's right. That's right. Oh no, that was Beastmaster. That's what you're thinking of. Kodo and Podo. Why do I know that? Okay. Why do I know that? I have useless information sometimes. The Beastmaster. Yeah, I had. You know, they did 2 other movies of it that were horrible. And the third one, they turned him into a surfer dude. California. He was in California. In California, that's right. Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, it was, it got stupid. The first one was the cool one. The second and the third one were like not even worth it, but they do that anyways. And you know what? I actually watched, I had forgotten that I saw this a long time ago. I was watching something about Roddy Piper, and I watched the Goonies video. And I forgot that was 2 parts. They had all the wrestlers in it. Yeah, Roddy Piper, the Iron Sheik, Classy Freddie Blassie, Nikolai Volkov. They were all in the video. And they were all just, it was crazy, it was stupid. I forgot they were in that one, though. It was a tie-in for the movie, you know. But they were in there just being, the whole thing was crazy. But I had forgotten about that one. Oh, and Andre the Giant was at the end of it too. That's right. That was it. That was the one I watched, the video. Really? Yeah. Yeah, Andre the Giant was at the very end. Chased everybody off. I could see why she wouldn't want to sing that song. It was really lame. There wasn't much to it either. It's the same lyrics over and over again. The Goonies are good enough. That's it. That was the whole song. Hi. Are you bugging me now? Yeah, that was classic. I had forgotten about that one, that they were in that. Because that was back when they were doing the whole wrestling rock and roll connection, and she was part of the video, and Mr. T and Hulk Hogan and Roddy Piper, and then he hit him with a Lou Albano was in it too. That's right. They went in the ring and they hit him over the head with a gold record, and she was in one of the, I think it was WrestleMania, one of the WrestleManias. Captain Lou, because he was like in her videos all the time. He played her father. Something about, yeah, Roddy Piper hit him with a gold record and smashed it over his head, and they had that big feud and all that. But I remember that. Yeah, this they must have sympathy. Because he wants food, but he was sleeping until now. I swear they have a signal. I just put that one up there. I put that picture up on Instagram, and it's too funny because I think that the cats talk. The one cartoon was cute. It had a cat. He was talking to another cat, and he says, "Yeah, so I got up. I ran down the hall. I ran down the stairs. I jumped up onto the counter, and I got ready to get there, and they opened up a can of corn." He says, "Oh yeah, I hate when they do that." So yeah, went all through that to get to the kitchen and get there, and jumped up on the counter, and he was opening a can of corn. So, yeah, poor cat. All that stuff in it. Guy was opening a can of corn. Nothing for the cat. And then there was another one. They were all sitting around a campfire, and they're like, yeah, and they like totally expect me to eat the old dried up food. They won't put any new food out until the old dried up food is all gone. Oh, hey Dan. Okay, whatever. But yeah, that's craziness. Yeah, they do it too, and they get up under my feet, and he bugs me. See, no, what are you doing? Stop it, Tazzy. He's got this little tail like an antenna. I'm rubbing all over. No, stop. Tazzy, why do you do this? I don't want to pet you. No. No. Go to bed. Yeah. Go to bed, Tazzy. Ziggy's sleeping, so why don't you? I don't know. I think they want some stuff. Might have to feed them a little bit before I go to bed. Hopefully. So hang on a second, guys. I'm actually going to go feed them and get some more to drink. Hang on. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I think they got their food now. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So you guys, are you happy now? You got your foods? Yeah. Good. So yeah. I don't know. This one kind of, I don't know, it's kind of growing on me, but not quite the same. I did find the new zero sugar Coca-Cola. Now more delicious. Yeah, I just had to feed them. Now they're done. So I don't know. This one's not like the old one. Makes me think of 1985 all over again, where they messed with the formula and people didn't like it. I don't know. I don't know why they're always trying to improve it. And then they said, hey, we did taste tests and all the people like this one better. Yeah, these guys get that way too. They get, Tazzy gets mean. He'll actually grab me or bite me sometimes if I don't feed him right away. So hopefully he'll calm down. That usually after they get their food, they calm down, they go to sleep. So I think that's what they're gonna do. They're both over there. What are you guys doing? Never, never, never surrender. See, look, there you guys go. There they are, right there. See, now they got their food. They're gonna. See, there goes Ziggy. There goes Ziggy. Oh, Ziggy's up there. Tazzy's gonna stay there. You're gonna stay there for a while, Taz. That's their room, man. I'd stay out of that room. That's their area. That's the cat's areas. They got that whole room. You can't go in there. That tree and all that doorway, that's Tazzy's domain. You can't go in there. Stay out of that room. When he's there, he's in charge. I stay away from him. You cannot cross the border without getting attacked, so I let them stay over there. Like I said, I feed them over here in the kitchen, and then they go in there and they stay in that house. Yes, but I can't go in their territory without getting attacked, so I let them have the run. That area is their area. But yeah, try to stay away from them when they get angry. Tazzy's real territorial though, this is the thing. Oh, that's true, yeah. He only tolerates you. But yeah, cats are funny. They're very weird. The whole thing, attitude. But yeah, they're pretty good though normally. But yeah, Tazzy, you just gotta be careful. He gets aggressive sometimes if you challenge his territory. So I just I leave him alone. No, no, no. They're good cats. I love the cats. They just, they got their ways. But yeah, they're pretty good now. They're settled down. Yeah, but once they settle down, they're okay. Yeah, they don't go to sleep eventually, so yeah, that's good. Now, they tolerate me to do it. They're secretly the masterminds. They run the show. I'm their employee. It's like, you work for me, buddy. Yeah. No, you can. You can train them. It just takes a lot of work. No, you really can. I believe that. Just like you could train, dogs. You could train cats. You could train anything if you put the time and the effort in. Some are a little bit more work than others, but for the most part, they're good. They're good cats. I don't have anything bad to say about them. But they do. They have their personality. Yeah. They have their own personality. That's okay though. Yeah, everybody loves their pets. Some people are different people. Some people are dogs. Some people are cat people. Some people are other things, or ferrets, hamsters. I don't know. I've had a bunch of different pets over the years. Hermit crabs, hamsters, mice, fish. It can be, but it's a lot of time and effort. You want a pig? You're gonna put it in a pan. Put the pig in the pan. Hey man, I have a pet hamster right here. Don't diss the hamster, man. He could talk. Them's fighting words. You want to fight? Step off. Let's get ready to rumble. There you go. That's a hamster, man. Don't be dissing the hamster. They can do stuff. Hamsters can do stuff. Cool. No, you know what? I had a cat that would fetch the Super Bowl like a dog. He'd chase it down the hall, bring it back in his mouth, and drop it at my feet. This was a cat. I think he thought he was a dog. I didn't even have to train him. He did it naturally. He'd like to chase that Super Bowl, and he'd go and get it in his mouth. And come running down the hall, drop it right at my feet. then I'd throw it and he'd go chase it. Did that a lot. So some cats, yeah, they're a little bit smart. But that was pigeon wings and barbecues. I don't think so. No pigeon for me, thank you. I'll stick with regular chicken. I don't know what you guys have on your menus. I was thinking of doing some stuff, but I still gotta wait for some. Still gotta wait for a little bit of funds to come through, and might be a little while before I can get to some of those things. Meanwhile, I got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, hey, been on for a while, yeah. Just talking about just stuff, I guess. Nothing real spectacular. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to that Asian shopping center one of these days and see some of those other items that they had. They had a lot of different shops there. It was cool. Well, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes the mind wanders. But yeah, that was yeah, there you go, Paul. But yeah, that was actually interesting. Waffles. That's okay. I think if I got that one again, I would try some of those other ones. Nothing. Not smoking on anything. Coca-Cola. That's my beverage of choice tonight. I already had a raise. That was okay. You know what? I don't think that has so much caffeine in it. $34 milligrams. Not much. 34. You can. Wow. That's crazy too, because okay, this has 34 milligrams of caffeine, and this one has 300. So we're talking big time. So this is 12 ounces, and this is a little bit more, 4 more ounces, and triple the caffeine. So definitely different. A lot more. I didn't think about that one. Crazy. Yeah, I didn't think about that one. 34 versus 300. Yikes. A lot. Definitely keep me up all night. Still trying to get used to it. Maybe it's a little bit better. Okay, cool. Go for it. Like Dark Helmet says, smoke if you got 'em. Smoke if you got 'em. Okay, take 5, everybody. Smoke if you got 'em. I wish that guy would come back. I know he had a thing where he had to. He quit acting to take care of his wife and his family, but yeah, he was great. Would have loved to see him back in some of the movies. I even don't think he's in the Ghostbusters. I don't think he was part of that. But I love his crazy. He did a couple other movies too. The Honey I Shrunk the Kid and a few other ones. Ghostbusters, Strange Brew, classic. Watched that not too long ago. Well, no, they got the new one coming out. Not the one with the women. They've got a new one coming, Afterlife. Yeah, Rick Moranis, he quit acting to take care of his family. His wife got real sick. I think she ended up dying. And then he's still taking care of his family, so he kind of quit the whole thing. I don't think he's part of the new movie. I think he's out of it. But yeah, they're gonna have the Ghostbusters Afterlife. It's supposed to be coming out like now. I don't know if they have a date yet, but it is supposed to be coming out. I don't know when. Don't know where. But yeah, it's got to be really soon. You know, with this whole thing where production was pushed back on a lot of these things, so I'm sure they'll work out something and then they'll. Yeah, I think he did. And then I think the one girl is not in it. And I don't think Aykroyd's in it. Want some Taco Bell? Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yeah, I almost went to Taco Bell, but yeah. Hey, Oregon. Yeah, I was not feeling the Taco Bell tonight. Plus, I didn't want to have to negotiate the drive-through and late night drive-through up there. It takes forever, so I just didn't want to have to deal with it. Okay. Yeah, I think he's not going to be in the new one. If I'm remembering, I think it's everybody else though. Yeah, I don't know the details, but it look for it pretty soon. It's coming out, and also supposed to be Top Gun 2 is supposed to be coming out. Haven't heard much about that. A lot of these things that were going to come out prior to, the delay, they had a release date, and then they got pushed back. I don't know what it is now. Probably be updating as it comes along. I think some of them were pushed out about a year or 2 years, so don't know a release date. They had a whole bunch of them. They had superhero movies up through like 2030. So I don't know. I think they changed it around. Some of them, I think they actually scrapped the movie that they were going to have. The least popular superheroes, no one really did much about. Some of them have been pretty boring. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, I would not doubt it. Would not doubt it. I feel the need to preach. Just saying. I don't know. I haven't seen too much. There are a couple movies that I do want to see. I want to see Dune. Cool. Wakey bakey. I'm sure. I'm sure he is. I have no doubt whatsoever. I don't particularly like the movies with him in it anyway. Never was really into the whole Tom Cruise thing. But I'm just saying that was one of the ones that they're doing. They're doing an update and remakes on stuff, and although some of them I do want to see. I want to see Dune, and I want to see. There's a couple other ones coming out too. To go back and look. I don't know if I saw. I didn't see that one. I have to go back and watch some of the old. Yeah, that was kind of weak. Go back and watch some of the old sci-fi stuff. There were a couple that I had forgotten about that were kind of like obscure. What was that one? Dark Star. A couple other things too. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. Some of them I probably won't even watch. I don't know that I want to watch. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up, and guess you got to pick and choose what ones you want to see and what ones you're looking forward to. Everybody's a little different in genre. Some people like the horror, some people like the action, some people like comedy. I don't know. Like I said, yeah, it helps pass the time, especially when you're stuck at home, you don't have anything to do. Have to get a little bit of a little bit of fun here and there. It was okay. I saw that, actually. Really? Forgot about that. Yeah, don't have Bitcoin. I don't have Bitcoin coin. I don't have Bitcoin money. I don't even have real coin money. Yeah, Suicide Squad was okay. A little bit weird. Yeah, she was a little strange in the Suicide Squad, so yeah. Take it with what you want to take it. Yeah, I don't know. It reminds me of the one that was actually funny. At least the beginning of the Suicide Squad. Did you ever see that one called MacGruber? MacGruber, and then he put a team together and they all got blown up in like the beginning. Yeah. That's a good one. Watch one called MacGruber. It's like a spoof on I don't know, A-Team or something like that. Yeah, I'm not an investor, so I don't have capital to invest right now. The only thing I'm going to really invest in is like, food. Yeah, that's like they did with Fast and the Furious. I never understood that. Because it was Fast and the Furious, and it was Fast and the Furious 2, then it was The Fast and the Furious. And they started getting into number. Yeah. McGruber. McGruber. They need to make a second one. I don't know. That was a funny one. How the people got blown up. His team got taken out. Yeah, it was a play on MacGyver. But that was like the Suicide Squad was kind of like that. The opening scene, if you see it, you'll see it. A lot of people died. This I won't spoil it for you guys, but a lot of people died. Why it's called Suicide Squad, I guess. I don't know. Come on, you know. Yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, that wasn't too much into that. I didn't even watch that. I heard it was really bad. I had no desire to see it. There was a couple other like that. Yeah, the other one that was weird, tough to get into is the species. Species 1, 2, and 3, I think it was. And they might even done 4, I don't know. Yeah. Think, therefore I am. In your case, I drink, therefore I am. I don't know. No way, man. I'm sitting down. I don't do ups. I do downs. Boogie down. Chow down. Ups defies the law of gravity. I obey the law. I love that guy. Oh yeah, well it's only 3:20 here, so got another hour. It won't do any good though. They're still gonna do it. Someone else will just take over, enforcing the rules. That's right. You listen to me now. I'm in charge here. Going to tell you what to do. You're gonna listen to me. You forgot the first rule in a crisis situation. He's talking funny again. Yeah. No, it's Arnold that's not here. It's Kirby. Commando. That's right. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Yes, you have to get to the chopper. And get in there and get your ass to Mars. That's right. True, that was nice. That true, yeah. Saskatchewan. Total Recall, yes. Get your ass to Mars. Self-guiding. That's right. It's Canada. Oh, excuse me. That's right, it's Canada. Don't go to Canada. That's right, well, Canada's a whole different situation. Don't forget the first rule in the crisis situation. That's a man with a lot on his mind. Hey, bro. Yeah. So many quotes going through my mind now. I remember all the one-liners from him. No more raw deals. That's right. No more raw deals. Going to take California back. To take it over. They'll listen to me. If they grant me one thing, grant me revenge. If you don't, then to hell with you. What gods do you pray to? Pray to the four winds. I pray to Crom, but I seldom don't play to him. He doesn't listen. Yeah, he didn't say much in that one. That's right. I remember that one. Red Heat, that's right. No more raw deals. That one was actually a pretty decent one. One of his early ones. Like the part where he was just driving through with a Cadillac and shooting people random. And the fact was that he wasn't even aiming and people were falling down. So you know that was a total, put on. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about Eraser. True Lies. Don't forget True Lies. Forgot about that one too. Yes, we are Americans. Some people are, some people aren't. I don't know. Maybe you are from Canada. Canadian. I'm from Austria. No, you don't want to be divided. Get the Austrians. They come here to pump you up. That's right. Listen to me now, believe me later. Here to pump you up. Show you how to do your deltoids and your triceps and your biceps. Have a real workout schedule. Okay. Oh yeah. The blonde one. Yes, the little blonde girl. That's right. Why she stays with that Gene Simmons guy, I don't know. He's a real jerk. He's a real jerk. She should leave him. All those years together and they didn't even get married. That's right. All he cares about is the money. how much money he can make from his products. That's right. He finally married her. Meanwhile, he was working on all his merchandising. The Kiss coffin. That was stupid. Who wants to be buried in a Kiss coffin? No one will see it. It's in the ground. And you got a coffin that's in the ground? And it says Kiss on it? Yeah, that's right. I remember that. The other one... Yeah, you should call it a build. Yeah, see, there's all those things that you got to ponder, you know. That don't make sense. The one was something about, why did they call them astronauts? When they're out in space. Asteroids. Yeah, I don't know. And it doesn't make sense how they... Yeah, what was the other one he was in? Yeah, Cosmonauts. You know what one he was in? I bet you guys... I bet you... One that you don't know that he was in, and you probably never saw it, little known. He was only in it brief for a minute. It was probably right after Pumpin' Iron. It was a Disney movie. It was called Scavenger Hunt. I believe it was from '79. No, it was called Scavenger Hunt. And he played Lars, a gym instructor. And the guys, Tony Randall was there to get a medicine ball. And he wanted to sell him a membership to the gym. Work your triceps and your biceps. And I'll get you into a program to really work it out. All he said is, all I want is a medicine ball. He ended up falling out the window. He was only in it for like a minute or two, and he had a brief cameo. Yeah, look it up. It's actually funny. Had a lot of stars in it. It was a total Disney thing back, you know, when they used to do all the Disney, you know, comedies. Tony Randall, Scatman Crothers, Willie Ames, Derek Benedict, who else was it? Vincent Price was the old guy that died, and he left his fortune to the people, but they had to go on a scavenger hunt to get it, and they were all like in teams, and they were going everywhere. The one scene that was the best one from that was, this was like 79. They went to Jack in the Box. And they were ordering at the thing, and back when they had the clown's head, and one of the scavenger hunt items was a clown's head, and they took the clown off of the ordering box. While they were at the drive-thru, they pulled the clown's head off, put it in there, everybody was clapping. They actually have a series too now. Space Force with Steve Carell. It's a spoof on the whole Space Force thing. But yeah, it's a good thing. It's funny, you know. And then they have the whole hijinks of everybody chasing after all this Cloris Leachman. So who was this other one? Scatman Crothers. A couple other people too. Roddy McDowell, Cleavon Little. Black Sheriff? Yeah, it was a good flick. I mean, it was, you know, hokey and stuff, but yeah, if you could find it, it's tough to find. Oh yeah, I remember those. Apple Dumpling Gang, Sunshine Boys. Going in Style, that was the original one. George Burns. Up yours. Sorry about that, Sheriff. Do what he say. Do what he say. Help me, help me. Help me, help me. Do what he say. Do what he say. I don't remember that one. Wild Geese, I don't remember that one. Yeah, Blazing Saddles, classic one. The other one was that I haven't seen for a little while is Three Amigos. kind of sort of like that. Haven't seen that one for a little while. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, been on for a while now. Yeah, looks like it's getting time to wrap it up soon, so I can get a little bit of rest tonight. It's been a long day. Had a lot of rest. I don't know. I think I'm starting to. His eyes are getting blurry. I'm not focusing. I think it's a. Yeah, I saw that. Hadn't been for a while. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. So I'm starting to get blurry-eyed and stop not being able to focus. I've been on a little bit longer than I thought, but yeah, I think it's time. So, all right, guys, I will see you Monday. Work on some stuff and. Anyways, that was classic at the end. Yes, that was a good one. But I'll be back on Monday. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. Take it easy and stay safe inside. Do what you got to do. And hope you guys have a good one. So I will see you Monday night, early Tuesday morning, I guess. Yeah, have a great Sunday, everybody. And I'll see you soon. Take it easy and yeah, chill out and relax. All right, guys. So I'll see you soon. Have a good one.